Hello friends, here is Siddheswar with you and you are watching my YouTube channel, My Birds My Love. I cordially welcome all my subscribers and viewers to my channel. Friends, it is winter now and the cold is also very severe. And sometimes we see that our birds become ill and sometimes they even die due to extreme cold. But if we take some precautionary measures and we take proper care of them, then we can save our birds from diseases or from death. So, friends, today we are to discuss how we should take care of our pet birds that we can protect them from severe cold of winter. So, let's start the video. Winter season is both beneficial and troublesome for our pet birds, particularly if we have little and medium pet birds like lovebirds, finches, javas, cockatiels, budgies, etc. Almost all these birds have their breeding season in or around winter, and naturally, this is the beneficial aspect of winter season. But, friends, we know, and I have also told you in some previous videos that every season is breeding season in case of pet birds only if we can give them proper food, proper environment, and of course, proper care. Actually, in winter season, birds are seen to be much interested in breeding due to the weather condition, and so this season is considered to be the breeding season. But winter is not an unmixed blessing, friends. Birds are sometimes seen to be victim of illness in severe winter. They may catch cold and they may be seen sitting with fluffy feathers. Sometimes our birds die of extreme cold due to lack of protection. So we must be careful about the protection of our birds in winter that we can keep them safe. So friends, let's discuss what can we do to protect our birds in winter. First of all, friends, basil leaves have an important role to play to prevent our birds from catching cold and to heal them when they are already victims of cold. Basil leaf is a kind of herbal medicine with multiple benefits for our birds as well as for us, for the human beings. Basil gives us protection from infection and attack of microbes. If we are offering our birds basil leaves regularly, we can protect them from various microbes like virus, bacteria, fungus, protozoa, etc. Basil leaves have antioxidant elements and they boost up immunity. We should offer birds the basil leaves twice or thrice in a week before, during, and just after winter to protect them from catching cold and the cold related diseases. But if our birds have already caught cold, we have to use basil leaves in a different way. In that case, we should take 1 liter of water and drop 3 or 4 basil leaves along with a little piece of cinnamon and 1 or 2 cloves in it. Then we have to boil it for 10 to 15 minutes and sieve out the other things from water, and then we have to leave the water to become normal in temperature and give it to our birds in cage or colony for 4 to 5 hours. After this period, just take the water out and give fresh water to your birds and continue this process for 5 to 7 days. There is much possibility that your bird will recover. Generally, it happens that birds do not drink much water in winter season. In that case, take the pot of water out of the cage or colony in the evening after dark and offer water in the next morning at about 9 to 9:30 am. They will surely drink. In this way, we can protect our birds. But remember, friends, never use overdose of basil leaves because it may cause harm to our birds. We have to use basil leaves in a limited and proper way, and thus we can give enough protection to our birds in winter. So let's see the benefits of basil leaves at a glance. Basil leaves boosts up natural immunity system in the birds, prevents fever, resists cough and cold and breathing trouble, prevents cancer, keeps heart and kidney safe, and controls mental pressure as well as blood pressure. Another important step to be taken is to make a little change in their food in winter time. We give seed mix to our birds every day, and we mix various seeds like sunflower seeds, red millet, white millet, flax seed, canary, etc. with foxtail millet or kangni dana. We have to increase the percentage of oily seeds in winter seed mix, particularly the sunflower seeds. We have to use double amount of sunflower seeds in seed mix than what we mix in other seasons. I have already shared a video on what I mix in the seed mix for my birds and what our birds get from those. You may have seen that. If you have not, you will get the link in the description of this video. You can see it if you want. I am telling here again what we get particularly from sunflower seed. From each 100 gram sunflower seed, we get 584 calories along with 51 grams fat, 20 grams carbohydrate, 9 milligram sodium, 645 milligram potassium, 9 grams dietary fiber, 2.6 grams sugar, 21 grams protein, and what we get more is our birds cannot face problem of cholesterol due to sunflower seed because there is no cholesterol present in sunflower seed. Sunflower seed is an oily seed and naturally it helps the birds to make their body hot and retain the body temperature. So it is very important to increase this seed in winter seed mix of the birds. Please click the link shared in the description and you will know the other benefits of sunflower seeds. We should increase the other oily seeds like flax seeds, millets, etc. in winter seed mix of our birds. The next important thing is drinking water of our birds. Generally, birds dislike to drink cold water in winter time and it is natural. So, we have to take necessary measures that birds drink water because water is very necessary for health. So, we have to take out food and water from cage or colony after evening as usual. In the morning, we should give drinking water for birds in normal temperature if possible. We may give them slight warm water in the morning. We should try to change the water at noon if possible. Another important matter is to protect birds from direct blow of cold wind. We must take care that cold wind of winter does not come to the bird directly. If you are keeping your bird in cage, cover the cage with cloth after evening. If possible, put the bird near a wall. Put the cage near a wall. Put the back of the cage near a wall and cover the other three sides with cloths for protecting from cold wind. If your birds are in colony, take measures that cold wind cannot enter the colony directly, particularly after sunset. Some cold sensitive birds like Goldyan finches, long-tailed finches should be cared specially. It is better to lit an electric bulb on their cage after evening. In my little colony of Goldyan finches and the long-tailed finches, I have made this provision. If you feel that your colony is getting colder, you can use 2 or 3 bulbs of 200 watt to make the colony warmer. If you have the chance to use room heater, you can do it. You may have seen that my bird setup has slide windows with glass cover on two sides. I use room heater at night with proper protection and I get good results. Egg food is another important food, particularly in winter time. It makes our birds healthy and helps them to fight cold weather. In extreme cold weather, you can give egg food thrice a week. But I personally think that this should not be done continuously. I generally offer egg food thrice a week for 2 weeks and then give it twice a week for the next week and then again thrice a week. My birds are healthy enough in this process. I have a video on how to prepare egg food in my channel. You may have seen it. In the description box, there is the link of the video for your kind watching. If you think the process is difficult or lengthy, you can do it in any easier process. Just use a grater and grate the boiled egg properly and then mix it with soft food that you offer your birds in the morning. You may even offer egg food mixing it with biscuit dusts, or just grate some amount of carrot and then mix the grated boiled egg with it. In this way, you can offer egg food to your birds. If you can follow this in winter season, your birds will not be harmed in winter and of course they will not die. Following these methods, I have kept my birds safely in last few years and not a single bird died due to coldness of winter. So I have shared my experience in this video that you can get proper way to protect your birds in cold winter. I hope you will like the video. If you like it and you are new to my channel, please subscribe it. I request all my viewers and subscribers to share my channel with your friends. I shall eagerly wait for your likes and comments. So friends, see you in the next video. Bye friends.